I always wanted to stunt so hard. I always wanted to ride that whip. I always wanted to fuck that bitch. Thank you God I fucked that bitch. I always wanted to live this life. I always wanted to wear that ice. I always wanted paradise.
Yo, how's everybody doing? It's your boy Clutch with another video. And this one's very near and dear to my heart, y'all. This is NBA 2K16 versus NBA Live 16. These are all the details and everything right before the game comes out in about 2 weeks. You know, just wrap up all the information we didn't have and just put it in one. And I really feel like this is big. This is going to be a great year. I want to first let y'all know. I pre-ordered 2K about a couple days ago, finally. You know, so I'm finally on the board. I really wanted, you know, I had a couple things I had to do, pay for and stuff. I wanted to get out the way first, you know, and I'm very happy I got to get the pre-order so I can get it 4 days early. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the servers didn't work first day. Don't kill me. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised. And if I'm right, then A. If I'm wrong, then A, you know. But I just wouldn't be surprised. But first, I want to talk about NBA Live 16. Now, their demo comes out September 9th. September 9th, their demo comes out, which really shows the Pro-Am mode. You'll be able to play with your friends online, hopefully, if those servers work, you know. Hopefully, that's the plan. You'll be able to play with your friends online. I'm very excited for this, to be honest, because the demo will really determine Live's fate as of how much or how many units will be sold, you know, for NBA Live. Because I feel like people pre-ordered 2K but said, nah, I'm gonna wait on Live and see what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I'm one of those people. So that's why I really feel like that. And I've talked to a whole bunch of friends, you know, I don't just say stuff from my opinion. I talk to other people, you know, and then gather. I really don't have a biased opinion because I love games and I love basketball and I love basketball games. So I really love the competition between both of them to give out the better product. So their Pro-Am mode does come out on September 9th. I know I just said, I just want y'all to know. So y'all go ahead and check that out. It's free. You download it and you'll be able to play with your friends on the Pro-Am. Now that mode will determine and show us how good that gameplay is, if it really has a chance to stick with 2K this year. And I think if it's good enough, then people will be like, all right, yeah, I'll spend a 60 on it. You know what I mean? And then go get the game. I feel like that's how it's really going to go down. I don't feel like it's going to be, oh yeah, let me just pre-order 2K and Live at the same time. Because, you know, people aren't sure. We're not sure. You know, yeah, it looks good, but is it really good? We have to find out. That's why we had the demo, and it will really show us. Now, these are NBA Live 16 game details. Now, they say, these are all quotes that they have told us. And I'm going to do this for 2K as well. Now, NBA Live says they have added a ton of new pass and catch animations. More variety means players move the ball with more intent and it looks more natural. They have had a problem with actually the player movements as of the last 2, 3, 4 years. The player movements look unnatural and they say they finally fixed that. They say they also upped the responsiveness. So in past years, you couldn't really whip the ball around the perimeter. You know, you feel like you're in animation, kind of like 2K this year. You can't really pass, shoot. You know what I mean? It's pass. Okay, it's a long, you know, when those long passes, you pass the ball, and then you feel like, oh, you already know it's a steal from the other team because it's so long for the pass to get there. It's really bad. But now, NBA Live feels like you can really whip the ball around the perimeter and you can pull off various touch passes, you know, quick touch pass, you know, and to put the ball where you want it. They even gone as far as to add dribble handoffs. I think that's big. I think 2K had that too. I'm not sure. With all these new tools on the offensive side of the ball, you'll be a floor general like a boss, they say. Okay, you know, like a boss, whatever. But dribbling now. They are so excited, they say, for their freestyle dribbling controls. They say it really feels like you're the one pulling off the moves and not an animation in sequence. Now we know we feel that way with 2K. At least I do personally, and some of my friends do that I've tried to talk it within the the 2K community and see, you know, the basis of what people feel. And they feel like they are in animations. And that's why you're able to hezzy, cross behind the back until the bump animation comes and shoot. Now, there's not nothing wrong with that. You know, I got friends who do that. It's cool because they cold, you know what I'm saying? And I've won games with them. But it does need to be fixed, because if we really want a simulation type basketball game and a realistic. But NBA Live feels like there are new controls for pulling off their hesitation dribbles and crossovers, making attacking the basket nice and smooth. So, gone are the days of losing all your players' momentum as you drive to the hoop. That's that physics engine that they put in, they say. Now, these are all claims. I want y'all to remember this, so I want y'all to watch this video and then know what to expect from both games, and let's see if they actually contribute that, you know, because they may not. This is a video for you to know what they are telling us is going to be fixed, and then we get the game and we see if it actually is fixed, you know. I'm not really talking game modes as much this video. I'm really just talking gameplay, you know. Now, shooting. They said they brought in a totally new shot system. The release timing is no longer tied to the animation and is now tied one-to-one with the button press. If you release too early or too late, you'll actually see and feel the difference. Okay, so basically they're saying not everyone plays like Steph Curry jacking up threes from all over the court. So they feel they've improved a bunch of the new signature animations when attacking the hoop or scoring around the basket. That's interesting. I'm not sure if they actually did that, but that's what they say they did. Now, off-ball movement, they call it live motion. This feature will have the most notable impact, they claim. They said thanks to some revamped AI and what they are calling live motion, players move around the court with purpose and intensity. You'll see your computer buddies fight through screens, make intelligent cuts, and more of an attempt to get open, all on their own, without you even doing anything. Animation quality has also taken a step up in a major way, they say. Dudes won't be skating all over the court now. You know, their feet will be planted. So that's some of the stuff they say that they have fixed, and I find that very interesting and very exciting. But I'm not gonna get too excited, you know, because when you get too excited and then it doesn't happen, that's when you get really upset and just hurt, you know. So I'm not gonna get too excited. I'm just going to, you know, I like what I hear, but show me, you know, just show me what it is, and then we'll be talking. Now, 2K has changed their ratings this year. Let's move on to 2K. Oh, also, I want to say about NBA Live. I feel like if NBA Live doesn't work out, they have a wild card they can do. And I don't hear a lot of people say this, but I really do feel like this, and the people I've talked to agree. If it does not work this year for them, and they just can't stick with 2K as far as NBA Live goes, bring back NBA Street Ball. Bring back NBA Street Ball and make it, you know, bring it back. It'd be wonderful. People loved the game. Let's bring it back and let's reminisce and just enjoy new time. You know, I love that game mode. That's a beautiful game. And just, I say game mode, but it's one take. One take only, baby. Let's get it. So I love that game. I love just the history behind it. So bring that back. If you can't really stick with them in the NBA format, you know, official playing, you know, bring it back to street ball just completely. You know? Now, 2K says that they have changed their rating system. I believe they said, let's see. I'm going to show you some of their ratings. I believe Reggie Evans has, Quincy Acey has a 69 rating. He's a no-name, though, if you ask me. But, okay. You know what? Let's talk about the ratings later. I'll talk about the ratings in a whole different video in of itself. Now, let's talk about let's talk about what they dropped the trailer yesterday called Living World. And they said they vowed to bring a living world to video game hoops. Now, with 4 weeks before the launch, they're showing gameplay, finally, some, for comprehensive realism. And they're really showing that they didn't just patent the graphics, and I feel like 2K, we know what 2K needs to fix, and I feel like 2K knows what they need to fix. But it's always like, if it's not one thing, it's another. People find exploits, they put it on YouTube, and then people go watch that. People make channels just for that, and they'll find the exploits, put it on YouTube, and then feel proud about it, and let everybody know about it. And then people watch it, and then next thing you know, we got a whole community doing the exploits. But I feel like what they need to fix, obviously, baseline cheese, need to fix that. Charge cheese, need to fix that. Zigzag cheese, they said they fixed that. It was probably a little bit fixed till patch 4 came out. Patch 4 came out, next thing you know, it's back. So they need to fix that. Their patches feel like they really just make it worse, I believe they said this year they won't really have a patch system this year. They'll be able to hack, or not hack, they'll be able to go into game themselves and, actually go in and fix it. Now, 2K Sports started revealing some of their classic teams. 10 teams have been revealed. There's actually been 10 more classic teams added on. They got the 07-08 Boston Celtics, the 2012-2013 Miami Heat, the 2000-2001 Lakers, the 2003-2004 Pistons with Richard Hamilton. I've been waiting on that finally. Richard Hamilton was money back then. The 2000 Raptors, Cousins, Vince Carter, and Tracy, T-Mac. 2008 Rockets. 2002-2003 Mavericks, 1999 to 2000 Trailblazers, the 2004-2005 Phoenix Suns with Amari Stoudemire in his prime when he was a beast. The 2005-2006 Miami Heat were also added to that list. So they still got 2 more to announce. That's only 10. They said they have 12, so they got 2 more to announce. I'm not sure what they will be, but it'll be really interesting to see. Now, gameplay they need to fix. I'm tired of being stuck in animations, man. I really want to feel like I control my player this year. I'm hoping that they really, when I go to the rim, I want to be able to decide what type of finish I do. If it's an acrobatic layup, if I want to, I just want to, every player motion I want to be because I made him do that. That's what I really want to feel from 2K this year. And they may actually get to that. Now, they said Kevin Durant will be a 91 rating. Kevin Durant, a 91 rating. Jared Sullinger, a 77 rating. Terrence Ross, a 73 rating. Evan Fournier, a 72 rating. Shelvin Mack, a 72 rating. Kobe, a 85 rating. John Wall, a 87 rating. Aaron Brooks, a 75. Lane Galloway, a 72. Andre Drummond, a 83. Isaiah Thomas, 81. Hassan Whiteside, at 81. So, there's a lot going on. They changed their rating system. We'll see how it actually works. And to be honest, guys, it looks like it's going to be a good year of basketball. A good year in the NBA season, a good year in the gaming season of NBA 2K16, NBA Live 16, and I'm very excited.
As long as 7 years from now, I'm taking my daughter to preschool. Cherish these days, man, do they go quick. Just yesterday, I swear it was 06. 10 years ago, that's when you proposed. I look down, yes, I suppose.